All right, what is going on, guys? Follows back again, and we finally got more information on the guild quest revamp. Not really sure if they actually plan to fully do this. Like, I honestly don't know. 75 million download celebration cycle summons. If this isn't free, oh, free 5-star accessory and 10 accessory. Is this actually a banner? Like this is the featured is a failed GQ experiment. A failed GQ experiment, Yoruichi. So I like this character. I just wish she had Havoc and Arena Kenpachi. Trying to put Arena in our faces now. I see. But anyways, this is the main reason that I wanted to make this video. A lot of people have been asking about Thousand Year Blood War Ichigo coming back. When is he coming back? And I said that he was gonna be coming back roughly in the next like month. He ended up coming out a little. It seems like he's coming out a bit sooner than that. This is gonna be coming out on the 26th. In my opinion, this is an easy skip banner. I know a lot of people are going to want Thousand Year Blood War Ichigo. He's a great character, but realistically, in my opinion, as we're heading down towards animation, because the anime is coming back during the anniversary. As we get back towards the anniversary, which is literally is in 2 months from now, because it's the 23rd of May as I'm recording this. All right. July 23rd, we might potentially get a really OP hard character. We just recently got Bruno. If you have Bruno, you don't really need this Ichigo. I see a lot of people saying, "Oh, but he has iron skin nullification." Don't get me wrong. Iron skin, the Pierce iron skin is really good, but my issue with it is just like if you're gonna be carrying, I get why you would want to summon, but at a 0.5% rate, it's not worth risking all those orbs right before anniversary, because anniversary you might get like a heart version of like 7th anniversary Uryu, and if you have 6th anniversary Aizen, he does just fine in content like IT Ultra. And then you have Uryu, who also has Pierce Iron Skin, which is really good, but now you have how many other options for super potions for tech? You have Grimjow, you have Safui Gin. If you have either of those characters, you don't really need this Uryu. I think Uryu is much better than the Grimjow, just because Grimjow didn't get increased status element chance. But like, it's these characters aren't really all that necessary. And Chad, in my opinion, has kind of like fallen a bit flat. I still use him in content like Guild Quest, and I guess you could use him in content like Senkaimon. But in Brave Battles, now that Invincibility is coming back, and I just don't really see this character performing all that well. I'm not saying he's bad. I'm just saying like if you're going to pull him for 1 out of 5, you're better off building another team. Like honestly, your SP team will get you into 7th seat, so you can get into extreme co-op. I don't really see all that big of a deal in going for brave battle characters unless you want to hit 3rd seat or higher for some reason. Like I know that you get more medals, but if that's not really your focus, I'd be really more frugal with your orb spending. So like when I actually open up the summons and I'm like, oh, well, what's that? It's like, oh, this banner's not out yet, because this banner was announced by Hecan yesterday at 9:22. Honestly, I thought it was in the news, but this banner's coming out in like 3 days, right? So like this, I did the first step to discount multi. I don't mind doing discount multis. That's what I do. I never summon on the character selection. This is garbage. Brave Fest, honestly, 7th anniversary Ichigo is a dud. He's a great nuker, but if you don't have him 5 out of 5, I don't really see him being all that necessary now that Balgo is a thing. If you didn't put Balgo, that fucking sucks. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Like Balgo is probably the best mind unit that's currently out. 7th anniversary Ichigo is a great nuker, but like his first strong attack is so bad that they haven't brought it back uh after a month after this character's been released. And the only reason I say that is because Spirits Are Forever With You, Silaporo. No, Spirits Are Forever With You, Cien, he came out with Ichigo's first strong attack, and that Cien came out, I guess he came out end of the month for August, and this came out July 23rd. So I guess it was a month. But either way, ever since Cien, we have not seen that first strong attack because, in my opinion, it was a failed experiment. I see a lot of people still defending that first strong attack. You can aim it. You can aim it. The reality is sometimes if the penis is too small, it's just not good enough. And that might be a tough cookie to chew on. You know what I'm saying? But the reality is reality. Eventually, you're gonna have to wake up. Simple as that. It was a bad first strong attack. Okay, sure, you get a good amount of radius on it, but it's way too skinny for most of the hallways that Caleb comes out with. And if the place isn't even a hallway, it's like a big room, then that first strong attack doesn't really hit much. And it's not like the shockwave ability where you can get up into the enemy and then deal a lot of damage with like two, because it's a cross. It intersects in the middle, so like you could get in the enemy and hit with that middle part, but since it's not a ranged collision attack, it's a melee collision attack, it's still one hit, so you're not really dealing more damage through that either. I don't think he's a bad character. I think his vortex is still pretty good. Keep in mind that the vortex starts at exactly the same time that the 960 starts, which interjects the damage, which in my opinion is bad, but I don't think he's a bad character. I just wouldn't say, yo, summon 20 steps on this when he's most likely going to be on the anniversary banner. And if he's not on the anniversary banner, then Caleb has, in my opinion, cucked the banner. For lack of a better word, they cucked the banner. I do expect the anniversary banner to be actually pretty pog. I wouldn't be surprised if you see a lot of the... Like, I wouldn't be surprised if you'll see this banner here, as well as, like, potentially Sun, mainly on the anniversary banner. I'm not really sure what Caleb's going to be doing with that, but usually we get some of the seasonals that come out this year, early on in the year, and we would also get some of the premium pool units, including last year's units. Like, if we actually pull up BBS Simulator, and then we actually pull up, let me do, oh my lord, I'm trying to put it here without like going crazy. If I go to the simulator and then I type in 7th anniversary, July 23rd, 6th anniversary Aizen was on this, right? Yeah, 6th anniversary Aizen and our book Ichigo were both on this banner. So usually that tends to be the case. If we actually go to 6th anniversary, you'll see that 5th anniversary Byakuya. Oh, so there we do this, do that. There we go, July 23rd, 2021. Crazy that this band is that old, but we got 5th anniversary Ichigo and 5th anniversary Byakuya. So like, I would not recommend summoning for this Brave Fest banner. I get that you might want them 5 out of 5. You've been, for those that have started the game, you're fine. You've been fine without them, and for those that have been playing this game for a long time and don't have them 5 out of 5 still, or don't even have a single copy, look at that. You've survived an entire year without them, almost an entire year without them so far. You'll be fine waiting a bit more because you're probably going to pull a few copies of this character. Do not go to 20 steps for 7th anniversary Ichigo, for the love of God. If you do, please do not cry in my DMs. Do not cry in my comments. Just weep in solitude. It's like you pretty much diddled a kid at that point. Like you fucked up. You fucked up if you summon on this banner. If you do step 1, fine, go for it. But if you do 20 steps on this, bro, you deserve no pity. you deserve no sympathy because you're gonna hit pity. Let's go.